All right, and we're back. Now, let me pull up the capture card screen so we can do. No, that's not it. That was fun, but now let's get into some more real fun, shall we? Hold on, let me fix the audio and fix the audio and the capture card first. You don't want to miss this. There we go. And now for the and now for the I don't even know what to call it, but here, Switch Online, Nintendo Classics. First, do the thing to wake my nostalgia. Ah, my inner child is just awakened right now. And now, it begins. That's right. And now we go into Pokémon XD, Gale of Darkness. Yes, exactly. One of my most nostalgic and classic GameCube games from my childhood era. Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. Create a new file? Yes. I've waited for the day that Nintendo would bring this game back to Switch Online. If not a HD remaster, at least bring the original game back. I'm so excited to jump into this game. Start a new story? Yes. We're gonna explore the story of the Ori region and the tales of the Shadow Pokemon. By default, this avatar's name's Michael, so we'll go with that. Alright, Michael, let the story begin. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Lugia? Wait. That's Saint Libra? Oh. What? They just they just abducted they abducted an entire ship. And how were they controlling a Lugia? Why did it look so different? By the way, I'm not actually asking. I played this game before. Like, thousands of times. Here we are. Salamence versus Metagross. Honestly, we'll two-shot it. Earthquake. Sludge Bomb. Ooh. Alright. Let's use Earthquake again. And done. A sim trainer, Lostin. Heh, he's got the word lost in his name. But that was not a real battle. It was a simulator. A simulation. Alright, Michael. This will do for today. Yes, sir. That was a well-played battle. Michael, your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that big Pokemon with the plum. You took command of it as if it were the same as your Eevee. don't you think that it's time you consider raising other Pokemon besides your Eevee? Yep, this is our character's name's Michael, and his starter Pokemon is Eevee. Lonely nature obtained from my dad. Runaway. I prefer the ability pickup, but I don't make the rules. Here. Ah, I missed this music. Nostalgia. Hello, Michael. Are you done with training for now? You must be tired. But seeing you like this... Michael, you've grown up to be a fine young lad. Michael, if only your father were here to see how much you've grown. Oh, I'm sorry. I promised I wouldn't mention that. Please pay it no heed. Well, no questions there about what happened to my dad. Let's get to the exciting part. Fun parts. Hi, Michael. Have you finished training? Michael, this is the director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? You don't need to be that stiffly official, Lily. But... Oh, yes. I've heard the battle coach singing high praises about you, Michael. I heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding, Michael. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them out with such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will be spoiled rotten. Oh, there's nothing to worry about. Both Michael and Jovi are wonderful kids. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Michael, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for me? Michael, I think you already know, but several research projects are in the critical phases in this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take time off right this instant. So please, honey, will you go and find Jovi for me? Alright, time to find my little sister. Thank you. I'm counting on you. I don't think she could have wandered off too far, but just in case, check outside too. Will do. Sorry, Michael. After 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do without your mother's expertise. Oh yes, I left the PDA in your room, Michael. Go check it out. PDA stands for Pokémon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. A PDA can be used for email, among other things. I'm sure that you'll find its many features useful. It's quite easy to use. I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. Well, first head to my room. Let's go see if we can go find... Let's go find... the Pokemon Digital Assistant. Then we go look for my little sister, Jovi. Have I seen Jovi anywhere? Come to think of it, I haven't seen her since lunch. Okay, so nobody's seen her since lunch. So where does she run off to? It's Michael's room, but lately his kid sister appears to have the run of the place. Why is she taking over my room? Hey, what's that on my desk? Hey, the Pokemon Digital Assistant. Ooh, an email. Huh, Professor Crane. If you're reading this email, then you must have obtained the Pokemon Digital Assistant, or PDA. Try out its many features. By the way, Aiden was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? Good idea. He might know where Jovi's been. Ooh, potions? We'll take those. Hey, Plusle. If you want to become friends with your Pokemon, companionship is very important. That is very true. Companionship is vital. Speaking of Aiden. Hello? Whoa, a Kecleon is hiding here. What? You startled me. Oh, hi. It's you, Michael. It's me, Aiden. Or Adon. Adon. I don't know how you say that name. You're looking for Jovi? We're supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but isn't she around anywhere? Apparently not. Well, maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's manor. Dr. Kahu? It's a big, weird house southeast of here. She's not even here? Jovi's it in our game of hide and seek. I wish she'd find me soon. My back is starting to hurt. You know, you could always just, I don't know, come out from under the desk if she's not here. Sure. You do you, pal. Hi, Michael. The lounge is noisy. I'm going to see what the commotion is about. The TV news just came on, so maybe something big happened. Let's go see, Michael. Yeah, let's take a gander. We bring you OMBS News, NOBS News. Authorities still failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since its sudden disappearance off the coast of Gaetion Port. There have been no reports of flotsam that may indicate the ship sinking. The authorities appear mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports that numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising all over their welfare. Oh boy. A ship abducted with thousands of Pokemon? Wow! A cargo ship carrying Pokemon disappeared without a trace? Is that really possible? Good question. Well, so my little sister is missing. She went off to someone's manor, and I think I know what happened to that said ship. It was abducted by a random group of criminals who apparently had control over Lugia. How all this is possible, I don't know. First, let's talk to you. Hi, Michael. I heard about you. Sounds like you've been racking up outstanding scores on the Battle Sim system. But instead of that virtual reality stuff, how about a real battle for a change? I'll be happy to battle you anytime. Yeah, we battle this like real men. Okay, that's the spirit. Let's get it on. You speak my language. Yeah. I don't need no virtual battling. This is a real battle. We do this like men. What do you mean, bruh, please? Bruh, let me have this. Okay, Eevee. Defense curl. Well, in that case, I'm gonna do this. Good stuff, Eevee. A Fred? Whoa, he really is tough. You bet I am. All that training's paid off. Well, that was an eye-opener, Michael. You become a lot tougher without me noticing. Okay, I'll train using the Battle Sim system too. That's what I'll do. Always love the music in this game. A lot of its tunes are very catchy. What's over here? Antidotes. Nice. Southeast of here, Kaminko's house. The peculiar manor that is home to the eccentric scientist Dr. Kaminko. Let's go see if Jovi's there. That is a cool scooter he's got. So he's like, why couldn't I have a scooter like that as a kid? That looks sick as heck. This place looks really sketchy. Like, this actually just gives me really spooky vibes. Look at that statue that Groudon, though. Look at that. Not bad. What's over here? Yeah. They're so fascinated with how open this is. These kinds of areas in this game. This was made on the Gamecube. Wait! Who goes there? Nani? Who are you? You must be a burglar. Chopin will put you straight. Don't you move. Actually, let me do the right voice.
Chopin is the name. Chopin, and Chopin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Chopin's the only assistant, so Chopin has to be #1 assistant.
Yeah. Assistant, huh? You got a Sunkern. Oh, this will be a breeze. All right. Alright, we got ads in 2 minutes, chat. That Sunkern is down. #1 assistant. Why are you such a pushover? Kaminko's aide, Chobin, was defeated.
Chopin lost! Ah! You've made Chopin angry now. Even though Chopin lost, you're still not going past Chopin.
You have no Pokemon to battle with. How are you gonna stop me?
Huh?
Closer observation reveals
the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar.
What took you so long,
Idiot. Chopin wishes you spoke up right away. You're Michael? Chopin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion.
Yeah, you better.
Huh? Jovi! Oh, welcome home, big bro!
Sorry, wrong game. Wrong franchise.
Hi, big brother. What are you doing here?
Oh, Jovi gets it.
Brother, big brother,
you got lost, didn't you? No, I literally didn't. But if you don't say yes, she'll deny it and say you still did. Fine.
Jovi thought so. Big brother, you look dependable, but then we make silly mistakes.
I make silly mistakes? You literally ran away from home on your own.
This big house is Dr. Kaminko's.
Dr. Kamiko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like they have at the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come in too, big brother.
Michael, you are that girl's older brother. Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Sheldon finds it hard keeping an eye on her so that she does not bother the doctor. Oh, yes. Michael, you will have a look at Dr. Kamiko's inventions? You will? Yes?
Sure.
Okay, this way, please. Follow Shobin.
Whatever you say, pal. I'm just here to take my sister home.
Okay, we'll now show you the inventions of the inestimable Dr. Kamiko. Dr. Kamiko's inventions, it needs to be said, are #1 in the world. Chobin is full of admiration. Oh? Why does Chobin know that they are #1 worldwide? That needs explaining? Well, you see, in the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kamiko would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are #1 in the world without question. Our Dr. Kamiko, who's fairly great, is inventing in that room there.
Oh, hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to see. Jovi wants to know.
Uh-oh, that girl is at Dr. Kamiko's side again. Chobin hopes she's causing no disturbance.
Scientist, am I right?
Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you with just some of Dr. Kamiko's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll.
You still have those? Get a DVD player.
Dr. Kamiko's inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The unhealthy sandals. The insoles are studded in lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these, and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Chobin thinks it is superlative.
Why would you want people to wear those? What is wrong with you?
Ahaha! Incredible, is it not? There is much more than that, too. The doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Chobin gives you permission to use this anytime you like.
That's cute, but did you come from the Pokemon HQ lab? My name is Macon. I run the parts shop at Gationport. How is your lab's director, Professor Crane, yes? Ah, yes. If you'd be so kind, please tell the professor that the machine part he needed is ready, that he should come get it any time. Will do. As for you, Jovi. Hi, big brother. This is a funny drawing. It's really a detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already, big brother? But you just got here. I'm going home and you're coming with me, girl. But, oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to go home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. My, let's go home with big brother. Okay, let's move out. Alright, Jovi will visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye. Does he even know that she's here? Incidentally, child, how long have you been here? That's a no. That's how Dr. Kamiko is all the time. Chobin said that a genius has different sensibilities from ordinary people. Does sensibilities mean you're kind of absent-minded and in a fog? Don't people say Professor Crane is a genius?
Emotional damage.
Well, dang. That was an unnecessary roast. Jovi will take Big Brother home today, so Jovi has to go, too. Bye-bye. Next time Jovi comes, please let Jovi try those googly glasses. Promise?
Chopin cannot possibly make that sort of promise. She is your sister. Do something about her, please. She never listens to me, to what Chopin says, ever.
I'll straighten her out when we get home. Come with me, young lady. Oh, email. Professor Crane. Dear Michael, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. What is it? What is it? Email from the professor? He wants you to come home quickly? Jovi's worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother, so Jovi will go home too. Let's go, right now. Alrighty. Let's go, Jovi. Besides, I'm not leaving without you. You're the reason I came out here. I had to find you. Alright, back to the Pokemon HQ lab. Oh, hey Mom. Oh, hi Mommy. We're back. Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big Brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. If Jovi weren't there, Jovi bets he'd be crying by now saying he can't go home. Right, Big Brother? Can I get my allowance, Mom? Oh, my. So, Jovi, you are such a brave and resourceful girl. But that's quite enough for today. Besides, Aiden must be tired of waiting for you. Oh my gosh! I was in the middle of hide and seek! Okay, Big Brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye! Kids, am I right? Michael, thanks for finding Jovi for me. Oh, yes, Professor Crane wanted to see you, Michael. Go see him right away, please. Will do. Huh, where is the professor? Oh, Michael, welcome back. Were you gone far away? Huh? Where's the director? The director? He went downstairs just a little while ago. Professor Crane did. You didn't bump into him? Apparently not. Let's go find him. Oh, there he is. Actually, I do want to see something before I go talk to him. Alright. Where's Adam? Or Aiden? One of the two is how you say the name. On closer inspection, Jovi attempts at a makeup become apparent. He's not gonna be happy when he sees that. Oh, hi, Mommy. Yeah. Oh, the plus on mine and they're a pair. Jovi, why are you in my bed? What does Jovi have to do to get him to lend Jovi those googly glasses? Think, Jovi, think. What is it, big brother? Jovi's busy in planning meeting. If you're sleepy, you can use Jovi's bed. Why are you in my bed? Little kids are like that, honestly. I'm just like, okay, but why do you have to be in my bed? Can you do this in your own room? Anyways, let's go see Professor Crane. Hi there, Michael. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snag machine. Ayo. Has Aiden said anything to you about the snag machine? No. Well, the snag machine is a special device for snagging Pokemon. The two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Michael, will you help us? Yes, I will. Okay, please step inside. I should tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. Oh? But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Michael, have you heard of Shadow Pokemon? You've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? Why, yes, of course. They're Pokemon that have been made into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. There's a reference to that somewhere. Sorry, I can look up one real quick. We developed a snag machine to take back those Pokemon to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is not needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test out our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. I take pride in that. The snag machine is inside this case, so try equipping it right away, please. And this, everyone, is where the game gets good. Look at the drip of the snag machine. Wow, it fits you perfectly. It looks cool too, Michael. Yeah, it does. I also added a new feature to your PDA. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data on Shadow Pokemon that you've encountered. Fantastic. I wish they made those IRL. Yes, I've been saying that since I was a kid. I really wanted a snag machine. I really wish they'd made those. Dude, that would have been a great marketing tool. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you said that. I was wanted that for years. I'm like, I wish I had a snag machine. Then I'd be like these trainers and snag Pokemon. Ah, my goodness. Thank you, Aiden. Now then. Well, that's it, Michael. That's spot on. From here on, it'll be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. So let's go upstairs and bow to the Battle Sim system room. That's a mouthful to say. Whoops, how silly of me. I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the snag machine, you need at least one Pokeball. So, I'll give you these. 5 Pokeballs. Sweet. Pokeballs aren't used in the Ori region, so we import them from another region. Okay, now we're set. Let's hurry over to the director. Will do. Huh? Huh? What's going on? Who are you people? Hey, what's going on out here? It's terrible, Michael! Some strange men came barging in and took off with the director. Oh, not in my house they won't. Who has the audacity? Oh no! They knocked him out? In the Pineco! Yo, he's big and bulky. Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move. We don't have time. We don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. You people, what are you? They're obviously bad guys. That's what they are. And he needs my help. Yo, get back here. Ha! What is it, punk? You're gonna play hero and try to stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Yeah? Well, neither do I. Play that battle theme. Teddy Ursa. Huh? What is that? Michael! The aura reader's responding! That's a shadow Pokemon! Hurry, Michael, hurry! Throw a Pokeball at it! Really? Don't have to battle, so I'm gonna show what happens. Now, kids, we see the Snag Machine in action. Go, Snag Ball! And just like that, we caught our first shadow Pokemon, a Teddy Ursa. It's over, Naps. Dumb name. What was that? My shadow Pokemon! Was it a Snag? Teddy Ursa joined your party. Hey, caught my first Pokemon. Technically. Kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a Snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to headquarters, like now. Oh, you're not leaving. Get back here. I know they're trying to draw it out, but from that distance, I'm like, he could have definitely done something to stop them. But alas, poor Professor Crane. I love the Snag animation. Yes, it just goes so hard looking at it. Ah, they took the professor away. Yeah. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. I still can't believe that this is happening. Professor Crane predicted that someone will try making shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. Michael, that Teddy Ursa you snagged probably isn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purified Chamber is completed, we'll be able to save many shadow Pokemon at the same time, but Professor Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. Or is there? What you thinking, Mom? Let's complete it. We'll finish the Purified Chamber ourselves. Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purified Chamber project got this far not just because of Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish this project as one. Go off, Mom. That speech was so inspirational. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check on the data process, check how the data processing is progressing. Well, things are bad, but we still have a job to do. Finish the Purify Chamber to save the Shadow Pokemon. Don't worry, Jovi. We'll find him. Michael, we've got to purify that Shadow Pokemon you've caught soon, too. But the Purified Chamber won't be ready for a while yet. Won't be a good idea. Well, let's go see how the data processing is going. After 5 years, the Shadow Pokemon have returned. Let's talk to this guy. Michael, do you remember the Shadow incident from 5 years ago? A criminal syndicate named Kipper, or Cipher, plotted to world domination by producing Shadow Pokemon as their weapons. Fortunately, 2 brave young people defeated Cipher, and Shadow Pokemon were restored to their natural selves. This tale's becoming the stuff of legend nowadays. It surely is. If Nintendo adds this game to Switch Online, I will gladly play Pokemon Coliseum again. But for now, this basic data should be fine now. Let's now keep going with it. Michael, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me at Gateon Port? We've ordered a special machine part for the Purified Chamber from the part shop. Oh yeah, the shop owner just told me. Gateon Port is due south from here. It's not far, but be careful. Oh, Jovi knows the part shop. It's next door to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay, Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff too. You may go if you take Michael with you. Dear, would you mind going with Jovi? Of course, she's not going there by herself. Okay, Mommy, Big Brother's Jovi's assistant. You have to listen to Jovi, Big Brother. Says you. I don't have to listen to you. You have to listen to me. I'm just saying. Off we go to Gateon Port. Michael, Jovi, both of you be very careful, please. I'm counting on you two. We will, Mother. Alright. You'll get this part. Machine. I like this music. It's very... Oh, is that Aiden? Hey, Michael, Jovi, where are you two off to? Jovi's on an important trip to Gateon Port. Big Brother's Jovi's assistant. Huh? Michael's your assistant? You must be confident with such a good assistant, Jovi. Shh. Anyways, Michael, Could we ask you to hold on to that snag machine and use it? Hmm? There may be other shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminals. I'll make approaches to the authorities and other people to have Pokeballs available for sale at shops. Yeah, we're gonna need that. There's more. I wanted to give these to you, Michael. Ah. Memos. 1, 2. They're documents on Shadow Pokemon that Professor Crane and I compiled. Please read them. By read, he means skim through them. Shadow Monitor? Oh. It's not this. It's not the Pokemon Digital Assistant. The snag system. Shadow Pokemon are victims of criminals who use them for misdeeds. They must be taken from their bad masters and protected. The most effective means of taking such Pokemon from criminals is the snag system, developed by Cipher 5 years ago. It is an unforgivable act among trainers to steal other trainers' Pokemon, but there is no other way to save Shadow Pokemon. The snag system was originally designed to steal any Pokemon from trainers. We must immediately develop a system that snags only Shadow Pokemon and nothing else. That's right, because our former protagonist in Pokemon Coliseum, he used to steal Pokemon from other trainers, then took Leaf and said, "No, we're gonna rescue the Shadow Pokemon, save them." The Aura Reader. It's impossible for ordinary people to distinguish Shadow Pokemon from regular Pokemon based on appearance. In developing a new snag system, our biggest challenge was devising some means of recognizing Shadow Pokemon immediately. We solved this challenge with a headset device that senses Shadow Pokemon. We've named the headset the Aura Reader. And without a partner who can see Shadow Pokemon with their own eyes, we have to do this ourselves. Now, on to Gationport. A lively seaport with active trade, loitering sailors are a common sight. Here we are, Gationport. Wow, big brother, look, look, it's the sea, it's so big. It is big. That's a beautiful view. Listen, the parts shop is over there. Hurry, big brother. Jovi, don't run off too far by yourself. This way. Jovi, what'd I tell you about running off by yourself? Ouchies, Jovi fell down. Hey now, where do you think you're going? Kids, exactly. Oh, sorry. Jovi, sorry. It wasn't on purpose. And look what you've done! Excuse you? You messed up the happening look of Zook, the coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around. Yeah, sorry doesn't begin to cut it. Hey, bro. Huh? You there? Yeah, you punk. You're with this munchkin, aren't you? Well, they remember it's a kid's game, so they're not gonna punch him. Can't punch her. And it looks to me like you're a trainer. You look like a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stomp you flat with my Shadow Pokemon. Nani? Right off the bat? A Zangoose? That's quite enough of that. Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your... Ooh! I just got raided by the Otaku 93. Oh my gosh, Courtney! Hey Courtney, thank you for the raid! Hey, how was your stream? Welcome raiders. My name is DeBoss. local Twitch streamer, cosplayer, and we are having a Pokemon night tonight. We're playing our Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness. Good, near the end of the game. Oh, that's awesome. We love to hear it. You guys haven't? Please give my girl Courtney a follow. She is my fellow Twitch streamer and fellow Kingdom Hearts commentator, and our residential Kingdom Hearts professor on all my Kingdom Hearts streams. I love streaming with her. She's a boatload of fun, and you can ask her any question about Kingdom Hearts, and she will have an answer. So please do me a favor and check out her channel and give her a follow. Thank you so much for the raid, Courtney. It's true. LOL. Yep. She can tell you all this is true. Choose your place in time. No problem. Shut it. Hey, meddling senior citizen. Take your preaching to someone who cares. Or do you want me to pound you too? Bro, man has no respect for his elders. Mr. Verich, perhaps I should. Huh? And who do you think you are? So now you're gonna play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try. He's gonna get one shot, isn't he? I'm calling it. He's gonna get it one shot. Zangoose. Alakazam. Ooh. 44? What level is Zangoose? 28? Oh, you are so cooked. Shut your... You just got cooked. He says, shut your ass up. Your power. Where does it come from? Not you, apparently. You've done it now. Don't think you're getting away with messing with the great Zook. Your name's stupid. Remember this. Again, your name's stupid. Should I give chase? No, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let's be on our way. Let's be on our way. Oh, that was nice of them to help. Thank you. Oh, this hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. We did only what had to be done, nothing more. Huh, such nice gentlemen. Well, that was nice of them. Huh? Sure, there are many hotheads around these parts, but picking on kids like you is going too far. But that guy ran off. I don't remember seeing him that ran off. I don't remember seeing him around. That old man is Mr. Verich. He's supposed to be really wealthy. The people with him were really strong too. Wow, they're pretty cool. Yeah, they are. Jovi? Is that you, Jovi? And before I forget, for all those who are new, any raiders, feel free to also follow my socials and check out my cosplay pictures, anything gaming related, gaming clips, and check out other things too. And I also have a Discord server for those who want to be a part of the Discord community. You are more than welcome to check it out as well. Oh, Emily and Acri. How do you even say these names? What are these names? Jovi! You spell Emily with 2 I's? Where I come from, Emily is spelled with a Y, not an I. So it was you, Jovi, being harassed by that strange man. Were you okay? Yup, strong people helped us. Big Brother was there too, so nothing bad happened. Jovi came here on an important visit. Big Brother's Jovi's assistant today. Oh, you must be Jovi's big brother, Michael. Yes, I am. I'm glad we finally met. I'm Emily. Hi, I'm Emily. Hi, Jovi's big brother. Jovi has been a very nice friend to my daughter Emily. That elderly gentleman's name is Mr. Verich. He comes here by boat with his two assistants occasionally. There's something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's supposed to be fabulously wealthy. Rumors like that give me shivers. A man like that? All that wealth? I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whenever I come across anything mysterious, I try to imagine a story around it. Ooh, I like this one. Anyway, be careful in this town. There are lots of rough customers about. Duly noted. Emily, we should be going. Okay. Bye-bye, Jovi. Yep. See you, Emily. Oh, so, Jovi's best friend, Emily. Oh, it's not this house. It's this building over here. The shopkeeper wasn't thinking straight when he got that clueless newbie to look after the... I've seen it spelled Emily. You have? It's a first for me. I say first, but this game came out 2005. I'm just not used to Emily being spelled with two I's. J-pop artist name. Okay, that I will give you. I will give you that one. Hi, did you want something here? The shopkeeper is out right now. He says something about having to go out to Dr. What was it now? Well, the doctor's manor is where he went. Yeah. He said his grandson, will be back from repairing the rotating bridges. So I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. But I don't know where anything is or how to ring up a sale or anything. I have no clue what to do. Why are you here again? I suppose it doesn't matter though. It's really quiet here. I'm getting awfully bored, really. Gee, I wonder why business is not booming. So if you like, how about you help me while some time away? I got a tale to tell you that you might find interesting. Might as well. When I was younger, I sailed all over the seas as a navigator. Really? Our world is huge, and this huge world is filled with incredible profusion of Pokémon. Of all the Pokémon in our world, the one that I found to be most interesting is Eevee. Eh? Now, Eevee is a unique Pokémon. It can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokémon, you see. By the way, this is before Gen 6, so Sylveon was not introduced yet. While I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. That's a word. As a result, I attained 5 items that are the keys to Eevee's evolution. Keys open doors. You say that you're raising an Eevee? Yes, I am. What a fortuitous coincidence. This must have been meant to happen. Well, let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. Yep, I would love if you did that. And now we get to choose an evolution item for Eevee. So we get to choose which Pokemon does Eevee get to evolve into. It could be Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Umbreon, or Espeon. In my case, I love electric types, and so in my first playthrough, when I was like 12, I actually went for, I think it was Espeon, but after that, I always go Jolteon. So Thunderstone's the one we're picking. Yep, Thunderstone will turn Eevee into Jolteon. It's easy to make your Eevee evolve. Mm-hmm. I take the Thunderstone. Fine, you can have the Thunderstone. Just like your Eevee, it's invaluable. I like this guy. No, Jovi wants something too. Maybe when you're older, Jovi, when you get your own Eevee, but not mine. Huh, I saw you redeemed a perfect Pog, but it didn't go off. Here, let me lower down the cooldown time. Maybe you can try it again. That would have been a funny one. Sorry, gonna do some channel points. Just stuff. There we go. Should try. We'll see if it works this time. Oh. Shooting Riku's is... That's not going off either? Huh. Twitch, what are you doing? It just worked earlier. Here. I'll lower the cooldown time on that. Twitch. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I'll have to look into that later. It might be a technical glitch. But over here, we have...
Come on, Sora. Keys open doors. Keys open doors, Sora. It looks like it's locked. You're holding a giant key. Put it in. Do the... Come on. Chat.
Keys open doors, Sora. Keys open doors. Whew. That settles that. All fixed. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the parts shop is ours. You gotta do the black cat. You gotta do the black card one. I don't have that as... I don't have it as a channel points reward. I don't know if I want to set it up as one. I'm actually hesitant about that one. Although it'd be hilarious. I'll have to think about that one, Courtney. I'll put it on the back brain. Need a machine part? Where's Grandpa? He's gone off to Dr. Kamiko's? When my grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing, he's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson, me. Come on, give me your black card. It's like, what did he say? That will be the funniest thing he has ever said on stream. Oh my goodness. I'll think about that one, Courtney. I'll see how I can get around that. Can I get you to come over? Alright. Yep, come to the shop. Alright. Man, Grandpa, he should be lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. I know, old people, am I right?
Riku is a sexy guy. He's just a sexy guy. And, you know, the gamer girls are really gonna like it. That's, I think his voice is pretty sexy. He's got a deep, dark kind of sensibility to him. Every girl goes through a bad boy phase, come on.
So remember, kids, Riku is a sexy guy. He's just a sexy guy. Sorry we were out. A machine part, you said, right? Yes. Here it is. This is it. Here you go. Yay! It's a rare item, that machine part. Took a while to get the order in. How's the director, Professor Crane, doing? Yeah, well, about that. That's playing with fire. You know, I might have an idea of how to make that a channel point reward. Huh? The HQ's lab director was abducted by some goons with shadow Pokemon? Yeah. I've been through something like that before. Who'd have thought it'd happen again? By the way, this pair is actually a reoccurring and important character in Pokemon Coliseum. So, he knows about the shadow Pokemon. I hope the lab director's found. I'll be rooting for you, so don't give up. Thanks so much, man. Much appreciated. I hope we find him too. Now, there is one more thing we can do before we go back to the lab. And that would be... we're going to take a little detour over here. So we talk to some of these people over here. Some interesting stuff is going to happen. Aye! Welcome, youngster. No words need to be spoken. No words need spoken. No questions be asked. We shall battle, yes? You speak my language. Aye, good answer. A battle with a feisty lad is one to be savored. Let's go. That's some weird wording. That's what you meant, but that wording is kind of weird. Ooh, a Talo. Talo's one of my favorite flying types. And a Ladybug. Oh. The Ladybug's a shadow Pokemon. I understand now. And now the gimmick with shadow Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon knows shadow Pokemon moves, not their regular moves off the start. So we'll start with Shadow Blitz. I don't know why I didn't think to evolve my Eevee, that Thunderstone. I got so obsessed with talking about Riku and the black cards. I forgot. Beep boop boop ba. Pretty strong, honestly. I'll use Shadow Mist. This Ladybug's pretty tanky. That should be low enough. We'll try snagging it. Archie blows. And we caught ourselves a Ladybug. Nice. Would you lose? No, sir. Because I never lose. In 2005, this was really impressive. Yeah, it really was. And now we have a Ladybug on our team. Too bad. I guess I lost that one. That machine you have on your arm, it's quite the get-up. The way it lights, the lights pulse and all, it's mighty impressive, whatever it is. I thought for a second there you actually taken my Pokemon. Well, crazy idea, sir. So I'm just gonna walk away now. Come on, Jovi. We don't talk to strangers. If I do this, he can't follow me. Also, why does a random old man have a shadow Pokemon? That made no sense to me. Why do you even have a shadow Pokemon? Pokeballs. 3 extra ones. Awesome. We could take the elevator up, but if we go up this way, there are some more chests on the other side. Wait, did I open this chest? Nope. Paralyzed heal. Ooh. What are you doing here? Ooh. Oh? Now you're a rare child. Most people would take the elevator. Youngster, are you doing this for exercise? Yeah, I needed the exercise. I skipped leg day. One Awakening? Like Fire Emblem Awakening. Great game, by the way. I love Fire Emblem Awakening. It's like the one and only Fire Emblem game I actually played. When I look down from the top of the lighthouse, I get frightened as if I'm being sucked down. And don't be sucked down. With that sensation of falling, it grows on you. Or you're just delusional. One or the other. Beat it in 3 days during finals week. In 3 days? That's awesome, Courtney. Honestly, I need to replay Awakening again. I really love that game. And again, I've been meaning to play Shadow Dragon. I never played Three Houses. I know Three Houses is a great game. I'll add it to the bucket list of ongoing games. I had to borrow someone's DS from Anime Club. Ah, you mean from StarNet? Because that makes sense. And with this, evolve Eevee. My beloved Eevee. Become the Jolteon you are meant to be. Yep, and now Eevee's a Jolteon. It's gonna be my main buddy throughout this playthrough. And I still passed my history final. That's the real history. But why are we up here? There's a reason we came all the way up here. You see the island in the distance out at sea? It's always obscured by clouds. If only those clouds weren't there, we would get gorgeous sunsets at dusk. I see. Here's why we're here. You there. You look like a trainer to me. Somebody gave me a wickedly tough Pokemon. I'll test it on you. You know, you could ask if I want to battle or not, I'm just saying. Most people are in the habit of asking, not saying. Puchiana. What else? Ooh, another shadow Pokemon. Puchiana. What? A teeny weeny Zubat? That's what I'm up against? Alright, start with Tail Whip, then Shadow Blitz. We'll play the defensive for Jolteon right now. Shadow. that means we can't switch out Pokemon. Which is fine with me, because that wasn't the plan anyway. Let's see. Oh, that was some good damage. Good job, Jolteon. Uh-oh. We're not beat yet. Alright. That's a good spot. Alright, now for the snagging. Goated animation. Gamecube error. Nice! We caught ourselves a Poochyena. Thank you. This Pokemon was too weak. You could say that. And Poochyena joined our party. Caught, he says. Hey, technically we caught it, because we're stealing Pokemon back from criminals. What was all that about? I joined that organization because they said they'd give me a strong Pokemon. Something that's not like the usual ones. Oh, it's unusual, right? Well, what's so tough about that? I was conned. And now you're up to speed. You've been conned. Congratulations. You played yourself. Alright. And all that done, we are now ready to head back to the Pokemon HQ lab. I could heal, but we can always heal back at the HQ lab. Alright, Jovi. We had our fun here. Oh, we got ads in about 2 minutes. No worries. We're winding down for the night anyway. Oh, Aiden. Welcome back. Oh, Michael. Could you wait just a second? I found some more memos. I wrote up with the director. I think you should have them. Number 3, 4, and 5. They'll give you the basic information about Shadow Pokemon. I'd like you to read them over at least once. See, I would, but I played these games before, so I already know about them. Alright, let's go give this back to Mom. In-game Mom, of course. Not for any confusion. Thank you, Courtney. I played these games before. Couldn't resist. I don't blame you. I wouldn't resist either. I played these games before. Welcome back, Michael. Was Jovi well behaved? Absolutely. Yep. We ran the errand like you wanted, Mommy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no, really? Yes. I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? There you go. Thank you. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches on the Purify Chamber. I should take this down to the Purify Chamber on the ground floor now. Ooh! Jovi will take it! Jovi, are you sure? Don't drop it. Jovi can do it. Were you Bob the Builder? Michael, how's your shadow Pokemon doing? Purification progresses if a shadow Pokemon spends time together with its trainer. Has the heart gauge fallen to 0? No, it hasn't. Oh. But by the time the Purify Chamber is completed, the heart gauge should be down to 0. If the heart gauge has fallen to 0, the shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart. But that alone isn't enough. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. If the Purified Chamber were ready, it could go through the ceremony there. But, it looks like we'll need a little more time to get it finished. Because of that, I think your shadow Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using different process. There's a village called Agate Village. In this village is the Relic Stone, which has the power to restore shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you so far, to such a far-off place by yourself, dear. But I also think that's something only you can do. Yep, a mother's worries, I can understand that. Well, dear, will you go to Agate Village? To Agate Village? Yes. Thank you. I know, you know, Michael, I'm so proud of how you're becoming more and more dependable. Agate is southeast from here, but it's not very close. Go see a man named Aegon there. Egan. The Relic Stone, which is used for the purification ceremony, is under the care of a man named Egan. I will get in touch with him so that he knows you're coming, Michael. I will do my best to get the Purified Chamber finished while you're gone. Please be careful, Michael. Alright. And I think that there is a good spot to stop for the night. So, there's our introduction into Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness, and our job is to purify. We have to catch and save all the shadow Pokémon. Whew, what a day. So all those who have been here, thank you so much for tuning in. We did so much today with Pokemon. We did so much today with all the Pokemon Recharged Yellow and switching over to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. And I'm really excited about these two playthroughs. This is going to be a lot of fun. But that's going to do it for tonight. Whew, it's been over 4 hours. It's been like a 4.5 hours. I'm pretty sure it's been like a 4.5 hour stream. But it was well worth the time, so thank you. To all those who've been here with me, thank you so much. And now I will do the honors of picking ourselves a raider. Looks like, well, David Gallagher just signed off from playing Persona 5 Royal, so... Oh, Cheerthy is streaming, and it's also Chi's birthday, so Chi's doing a birthday stream. So we're gonna go give Chi a raid. Alright, whoever's left in chat, thank you so much. So next time, we'll continue with more Pokemon, with Pokemon Recharge Yellow and XD Gale of Darkness. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great night, everybody.